From downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. It's a daytime custom league battle between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on The Show starts now. Here's Randy Arozarena. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, the left fielder, Randy.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Randy Arozarena becomes the first out of the inning. Bo Bichette comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Two pitch is fouled away.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Count remains 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Tucker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And now Starling Marte.
Number 2, Starling Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the first baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Bell.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. 1 out. Now it'll be Jordan Luplow.
Jordan Luplow.
First pitch on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Hit hard to the right side. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next to hit is Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here from the stretch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Throw is high and it's over his head.
Batting fourth.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. into center field. Line drive base hit. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. And stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next to dig in, Willie Adames. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's set. Here it comes.
Crawford.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up next, Delino DeShields. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. At the plate, Roberto Perez, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Quantrill has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 1-1 the count now. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the DH, Matt Chapman. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. fouled off. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eric Hosmer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swinging bunt. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. To the plate now, Randy Arozarena.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Here's Starling Marte.
He swings and grounds it to short.
There's one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. So it's first and third with 2 away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he fouls this one off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball well outside.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Now here's the pitch,
first baseman,
and he gets ahead 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Standing in now, Jordan Luplow. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Arozarena is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate now is Kyle Tucker, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Trevor Story steps in now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman, Trevor.
First pitch on the way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding in is Willie Adames. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. This one skied out toward right. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in next, Anthony Santander, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Fouled off. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Now into the box, Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the Indians, the second baseman.
And the pitch.
Anthony.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. The pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Liner toward right center.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Can't keep the weight back and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Had to wait back on the changeup and he did a good job just to make contact. Another one sent foul. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. On its way is pitch number 75. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Perez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Hosmer is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for
So
Colorado.
the batting order turns over now and set to go Randy Arozarena. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's fouled away. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4. One out, runner at first, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Scott Oberg enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Over.
He's set and the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Popped up. Bell is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He
Now
reached
batting.
on a fielder's
The
choice
center fielder.
previously.
Starling.
First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Arozarena on second. Marte on at first with 2 down. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. He's set. The payoff pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now batting.
First pitch of the AB now.
Trevor.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
The left fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Roberto Perez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and a strike. And did Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. DeShields breaks from the bag. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Jordan Luplow, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Hit hard to short. Bichette gathers it in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Willie Adames. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Taylor. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit is Anthony Santander. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch on its way. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Santander goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Again, another foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Oliver Perez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
As a look, now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The set and the 2-2. Bo Bichette would be next. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Fouled off. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
DeShields is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead. And now here is Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The third baseman.
From the stretch.
Jose Ramirez.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Santander looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Andrew Chafin takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please.
In now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 7.
From the stretch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. To the plate now, Roberto Perez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Now to the plate, here is Jordan Luplow, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Jordan.
Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-2 game. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. No balls and a strike to count. Story trying to get there. And this is going to be a foul ball. Luplow on third. Ramirez on at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So next to bat will be Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez finds it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate is Brandon Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, it'll be Chris Taylor. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 8 runs on 13 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Leading off the inning, it'll be Willie Adames, and they could use a spark from him here. And he fouls this one off. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready now is Anthony Santander. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In there, 1-1. High in the air out to center field.
Chasing after it is Taylor.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be
high and deep to center field. Back goes Taylor at the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Bo Bichette, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Cannon Middleton answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
Taylor is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Delino DeShields. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here comes Marte. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Josh Bell. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it, and that's the third out. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Back up the middle. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Into the box, Trevor Story. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now at the plate, Willie Adames, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A high fastball is in there. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Grandal at second. Story at first with no outs. Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Into the box, Anthony Santander, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. In now, Matt Chapman, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Second and third here, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here now the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Looking to minimize the damage here. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
On down 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have bounced back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series as this ball game is over. 8-4 the final this afternoon. The Tribe earned the win, although in sloppy fashion with 4 errors in the field. Oliver Perez pitches well enough to get the W. Julio Urias struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for